The foundation is
life-changing,
friendship,
connection,
direction,
freedom,
empowering,
it's magical,
liberation,
a complete mindset shift,
growth,
family.
They're teaching you how to create a product of value that genuinely helps people, and then how to turn that product into an actual business.
They provide a process to help you go from no idea to choosing a market, extracting an idea, and then moving on to actually validating it in a real way by selling it before it even exists. And I did that.
You're learning how to build a business in a specific genre rapidly. To do that in 6 months, to learn all the things that you need to know, the fundamentals within a 6-month period, that's amazing.
I connected on an emotional level with it, as opposed to just a logical level where it's like, oh yeah, I need to know these 3 or 4 things and I'll start a business. And it's like, no, I don't know what I don't know yet. And the foundation can help me realize those things and realize what they mean for me as a human being and not just a business person.
These guys are real, they know what they're doing, they'll do anything they can to make you succeed, and that's their goal in life. That's their goal in life, is to make everyone succeed.
I was at one time the 9-to-5 guy in a cubicle, and I knew that I didn't like that, and that was, to me, is like going back to jail or something.
Somehow it just stopped being enough. I just had no energy or desire to do it anymore. For the first time in my life, I was like, okay, I need to do something different, but not really knowing how to do it or if I even could.
I just see people like walking around, they look like pissed and they look angry and just not fulfilled with their lives or their work, or just having to commute 45 minutes a day and then work for somebody that they really don't like, for a company they don't believe in, and like that's the alternative. That's what I had to fall back on.
Today I feel free because it feels like I came home.
I can be myself, like fully myself here. I can say I want to change the world and I'm not crazy. They're like, oh, I want to change the world too, let's do it.
With just about every single challenge that we faced, the very first place that we went to was the foundation and asked, who's dealt with this before? I have a question. You have answers. Like, thank you, foundation.
People in the foundation are hustlers. They're relentless, persistent, determined, and they really want to have an impact in this world. And the foundation gives them a framework, a platform to do that.
It was just like this magical academy that I'd suddenly been pulled out of like this mundane existence and told I was like some kind of wizard and you're gonna be training with all these other wizards.
We're like X-Men and we all have these secret powers, and together we can destroy everyone if we wanted, or just be successful in business.
If we sit here and sign up for this, it's a virtual guarantee, and it's a definite guarantee that we'll do it faster. That there's no way that signing up for the foundation is gonna sit here and like slow us down. It's only gonna speed us up.
I called this client that I've been working with for about 9 years, and I sort of explained the problem and the solution and this concept of pre-selling. And he signed up. It was a huge $6,500 pre-sale. And that's what I thought, wow, the foundation works. Like this process really works. And it was amazing. Like I had a 7-week pre-sale period. I pre-sold like close to $25,000.
Return on investment, tenfold.
Yeah, easy.
I've made more than 10 times what I put in.
In 6 months, I started Clinic Metrics, or I launched Clinic Metrics. I didn't have that idea before I started, and I didn't use any of my own money to build it. After those 6 months, I launched it to 6 customers with $2,700 in revenue per month. And after I launched it, 2 months later, I quit my job at Tesla.
The foundation is the best investment that I've ever made. In terms of myself and my business. So I've started a new service in my company. I now have the knowledge to do it again. So from a relatively small investment, I'm able now to basically feed myself and my family for the rest of my life.
After my business ran for a couple of months, it would pay for itself, but tenfold, because I would have now come out with all these relationships that would never go away. I would come out with all this knowledge. So not only could I use it for this business, but I could then, heck, I could start another one if I felt like it, or 2 or 3, however much I wanted. So it was really, it's an investment. totally an investment. It wasn't something that I spent or wasted or paid. It was just an investment.
If I were to lose everything, like my consulting business and also the SaaS product that I'm building, like I believe I can start again and build something. You can make things happen so fast.
I think the best personal development program in the world is Start Your Own Business. You couldn't wish for a better personal development program. And the foundation is a great place to learn the fundamentals that you need and the skills that you need to grow and make sure that you realise that dream of owning your own business.
It's not even like anyone that's like interested. It's like anyone that's even considering it or thinks that this might possibly be a good idea. Like, I can't emphasize enough like how much you should sign up for this, because you're going to succeed. You may not sit here and build the business that you're dreaming of like right now, but I guarantee you will come out of the experience as like such a better person and infinitely more capable to do whatever it is that you want to do.
If you want it now and you want out of your job and life is painful, then you need to invest. You're going to need to invest time, effort, energy. Once the foundation comes across your path, you want something fast. 6 months, my gosh, you can have a business in 6 months or less and you're chomping at the bit to just carry on with life and you want to check out of corporate America and be done with your job, then sign up for the foundation. Like, just sign up for the foundation.